So depth broad jumps, we're going to use this bench, which is probably something like 18 inches. Jump off the bench, land here, and then we're just trying to get as much distance as we can in a single broad jump. We're going to use the cones to measure as an external stimulus. I think it's going to be realistically something like 12 to 15 minutes, and we're just going to gradually try and build up the distance further and further. So we'll do a split lunge iso. We'll probably hold for like 2 minutes each side. That'll warm up the knees quite nicely, and then we'll get into it. So I'm going to jump down and do my best to land on the same spot. In fact, I might just draw a line to make sure that I've got something external to make sure that I don't try and cheat the jumps. Let's use a weightlifting strap. So I'm going to put this weightlifting strap like around here, and that just means that my feet have to have landed behind this point before I jump forwards, because obviously if you're doing a depth broad jump, you can try and cheat by trying to jump further and further forward before you do the forward jump, but that's what it's going to look like. I'm going to attach the mic. Hopefully it doesn't come off. And then landing on the ground, short ground contact, trying to clear as much distance as I possibly can in that direction. I'm going to do a light jump first. Yeah, so you jump with the cone, and then that's my line to beat next time.
I would say you hold it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that way I can see where you've landed as well. All right. I'd say there. That's it, and that's your mark to beat next time. So I'm setting a timer now. We'll do 12 to 15 minutes of jumps. And every single jump, we're just gradually increasing the intensity, trying to get further with the previous cone. I hit my butt on the other cone. Oh, that was way further. Boom, let's go.
Whoa, that was further.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
That was more or less. As soon as you start to see your jump performance decreasing, like you stop getting further and further, and you start to jump less far every single time, and that's a good indicator to stop, basically, if the intensity starts to feel like it's dropping off. You actually moved it back a little bit, so I'll move it back to where it was. So the complex today is 2 dip or very, very high hang like hip cleans for power, and then 1 full. That's it. Good speed. Nice. Beautiful. That's it. That's perfect. That's good. Same again. Keep your shoulders back. Yeah, bend your knees now. Just rest it there and then jump. Better. You got to kind of like keep the shoulders pinned back, and just like, you can rest it with bent elbows there. It's like you're trying to like.
Here, I feel like I'm working already.
Sit the knees more forwards then. The more your knees go forwards, you're kind of just like resting on top of your hips, and then you're keeping your shoulders back. Yeah, so that your torso is completely vertical, and then all you're doing is just doing a slight dip and then going straight up again. Just do a full clean like that. It's easier with a full clean as well. You go, that's it, and then jump there. That was better. Do another one, just so you can cue the technique. Do the same, yeah, there, that's it. That's the position you want to be in. Really vertical and then just jump. That's much better. You could do that with 70. That's the only downside of using the straps. For every benefit you get from like having added grip, the position in the front rack with straps always feels like arse, but it helps with heavier weights at least. It's easier to pull with straps, but much harder to spot with straps in my opinion. Lock it in and then jump. There you go, jump. Beautiful. Same again. Stay tall. Jump. Close. Skip that one, do a full clean. Do the full one now. Catch. That's it. You could have caught that in a power, easily. You pulled that so fucking high. He's gonna do a power now. See? This is what I mean. It's not a strength. It's not a strength issue with you. It's a technical issue. You just need to. So on that power that you missed, you were trying to. I think you extended for too long, and then you were trying to catch it here like this. You just need to. Once you've put as much force, once the bar has left your thighs, you can continue pulling with the upper body, but as you pull up with the arms, you have to. It's like imagine like you're trying to like pull yourself underneath something like this. There's like a stationary bar here, and you're just trying to pull yourself underneath it, and then let the bar land. Obviously not too much, so it doesn't like crash on your shoulders. But that's the thing. It's like a balance between like driving with the legs and then pulling underneath with the arms. That was a good set though. You can easily do that again on the next set. Keep it the same at 70 and then just get it really clean.
Nice. Nice. Good shot. Easy.
That's it. Straight up. Beautiful. And again. Big pull. Good. Just got to get the hips back a bit more. Focus on the last clean. Let's go. That's it. Walk it back. He's got the hack. You're on. That's it. Beautiful. Maybe that's a sign that you need to do more of them.
Really?
Yeah, if your body, if you find that there's a movement that your body doesn't like, no, dial back the movement to the point where it stops, it doesn't hurt, and then you get stronger in it. Because if it's your weakest, if it's a movement you suck at,
What if it hurts with no weight?
then do less range of motion. If just keep scaling it back, reduce the weight, reduce the range of motion.
Look, every movement for me that involves this hurts.
Yeah, so that's a sign. That doesn't mean
I need to do this. So apart from here, yeah?
Yeah, that's literally.
This doesn't hurt.
Yeah, so go to the point.
It already hurts.
So go, yeah, that's fine. Just go to the point where
Like this.
yeah, you don't have to do the full range of motion. And then you can just rep that out and get a nice pump there, build up your ability there, and then as you get stronger, week after week, you can start going further and further until your knees can touch the floor. Your knees will feel stronger for it. Okay. You shouldn't avoid the thing that causes the pain. You should dial back the thing that causes the pain.
Okay.
until it's not causing pain, and then just get stronger in it.
I'll give it a try.
Think about how many people that say like, oh, deadlifts hurt my back, because you're doing too much weight. Just reduce the weight, get stronger, and your back will get stronger, and then deadlifts won't hurt your back.
Max is gonna try to squat with 100 kilos for 3 times. I don't think he can do it. Let's see, the third one. Oh. Okay, it's pretty difficult for him. First time, PR. 100 kilos, 3 times.
Boosh. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Ooh. I think you've got 90 in you today, dude.
Try 85.
Yeah, 85 then 90. We've got five sets.
I'll say this is my 80.
Woo.
1.
2. Yeah. That's the perfect weight. Come on. Boosh. Yep. Brace hard. Push. One more. Hard brace. Push. Walk it back. You're in. That's it. Damn. When you said I'm gonna faint, I was like, oh shit.
Let's go.
He said that this weight would be too heavy. Light work. You only have to do like 8 or 10. All right. Whoa. Don't do that.
Max thinks he's strong, doing 155. Why not do like 200? Why not 400? I mean, I can probably do like 600 or something. Yeah, this is definitely Max's PR. I mean, you can see it. Look at the way he's shaking. Oh my fucking god. That is ridiculous. I mean, I can probably go twice as like heavy on this one. Proper exercise for men. Real men exercise. That's how men should move. Like that.
3 out of 10 pain. Yeah, so just adjust how much. So just for the record, guys, Antonio has quite bad knee pain sometimes when we're squatting. So we were just having a conversation before, I don't know if the camera was recording, about how if you experience pain in a certain movement, that isn't a sign to avoid that movement, it's a sign to regress the movement. So if you're having bad knee pain from doing this activity, lots of knee flexion with completely extended hips, then that doesn't mean that you should avoid doing that. It just means that you should strengthen the movement over time in order to make your knees stronger. So a good way to regress it, like we're doing here, is using assistance. Having 2 things in between you to help you get as low as possible. Get a nice full range of motion, and then assist yourself in the end part of the range of motion where the muscles are most fully stretched and the length-tension relationship is least optimal for force production, I guess you could say. But yeah, important thing to remember, is just an important lesson. I'm sure it's like, it sounds like common sense, like, oh, if your back hurts when you deadlift, regress it, do less weight, maybe slightly reduce the range of motion, do some load management, and then gradually work your way back into it. It will make your back stronger. Your knee's hurting now.
No.
You're just getting a pump in your quads.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you want.
It's the same pain, but
Just like a 3 out of 10.
try it. Embrace it.
So that's the reason why I added in sissies. Just do them as much as you can. You just want to feel like your quads are pumped up, like really juicy quads. And again, the benefit of like a sissy squat variant like this is body weight. You can literally do it anywhere, and it's safe. You can go to failure. Just go until you physically can't, or you're just literally pulling yourself with your arms. Quad destruction. You don't need a crazy amount of volume. You can just do 2 really good sets to failure. You don't need much more than that. So I've already done 1 set. I'm gonna do my 2nd set. Just gonna make sure that I really push myself to like the point where my quads feel like they're giving out. My quads are the limiting factor, or it feels like, you know, I'm really just like squeezing this with my arms and like pulling myself up. Then that's a good place to stop. So.
He was like,
That looks probably pathetic on the camera. Yeah, see what the quad's saying. Quad anatomy with insertion points of the tendons and the muscles. Basically, I think it's a similar story with the Achilles and the gastroc, but people who seem to have like really skinny legs towards the knee, you probably just have like higher insertion point of the quads. Like you have a longer tendon and a higher insertion point. Because I noticed this with myself. Could just be my genetics, but I have not much like quad muscle mass around my knee. But as you go further up my thigh, there's much more girth, like around where like the muscle belly is. And I think it just depends on the genetics and like what the spread of your quad muscles looks like. But yeah, even for me, it felt like I'm getting a really nice pump all around my knees. My knees feel really good right now, and that's pretty much the entire workout. Was that the failure?
no.
I think you need to do 10 more.
Okay. Just my knees started to hurt more, so I was like,
All right, okay, what I want you to do then, go down and just hold it in the bottom for 30 seconds. I haven't got my watch. I'll count. 1, 2, 2.5, 3. Just hold it as long as you can. That's at least 10 seconds. Come on, 20 more. You can even pulse in the bottom if you want as well, like bounce up and down. This is Antonio's limbo practice. He's practicing to get like limbo world championships. You can get below this height, come on. That's it. Keep pressing, come on, hold it, hold it, hold it. Push, push. Keep pushing with your quads. Go on. Let's go. All right, that's 5 seconds. 7, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 26, 25, 27, 28. That was at least like 45 seconds. There you go, buddy. Fist it. No, don't fist it. Fist bump it. Don't say fist it, guys. That's a bit weird. So that was a workout from the Athletic Index program. We are running the beta testing version right now. I'm testing it out on a bunch of athletes, getting some good feedback, ironing out any kinks in the program, and I'll be sharing the results of the program of the athletes that I have on there right now. If you are interested in increasing your vertical jump, sprinting faster, and increasing your power clean or lifting heavier, or just overall becoming a more generally athletic human being, then I want you guys to drop me a message on Instagram, let me know that you're interested in doing the program, and I'll get you guys on early access to the program when it gets released. Release date for the full version of the program is likely going to be late March, early April. So release day on the program is going to be late March, early April. that's pretty much all I can think of to say today. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.